started taking lessons with a local artist in town, and when I did that, because of the drawing background that I had, I did very representational looking work and impressionist faces and figures. I met this wonderful mentor, Alex Shundi. He was here trying to start a master's school, and he would come out every few months from New York and do a 6-week critique. And with his help, I moved to abstract work, which I had no interest, no knowledge about prior to that point in time. I use a lot of different materials and techniques because I'm all about color and experimentation. I just love that. So the paintings that you see around you, most of these are oils. There are some mixed media that are acrylic with resin surface. Right now I'm painting acrylics on canvas, high energy paintings with lots of color. I recently saw a video of John Axton. He's a wonderful artist. He's been probably painting for over 30 years. And I was intrigued with his answer to the question of about being a professional artist. What's the most difficult thing? Because a lot of people expect that you're going to say technique. But as he said, you should already have technique if you're even considering being a professional artist. What was the most difficult thing for him is subject matter. And I think that that has been probably the most difficult thing for me. Not that I love abstract work and I want to paint abstract work, but how do I want it to look? You know, back to the experimenting with all the different materials that goes on, that's all part of that. Being an artist is a self-exploration, it's a journey of self, and I see that more and more. You're doing the work, seeing how that feels, doing the work, seeing how that feels. For me, it's about finding that joy, that because I'm in my studio 3 or 4 hours a day, I want to be inspired and excited and joyful when I'm in there doing that work. I draw my inspiration from color. When I first started taking art classes, it was in '92, I had the luxury of being able to buy the different colors. So I had my palette, and I probably had 40 different colors laying on my palette, and I tried to use all of them in my paintings until, you know, so it was that process of learning and toning myself down. As you can see, I've done not. Anyway, so it's that I just love color. I love the energy of color. Color has a vibrational tone to it. It affects our physiology. When music is a more obvious effect on our physiology, there's some music that makes you want to dance, and there's some music that's so hauntingly beautiful you want to cry. And that's how I want my paintings to affect people. I want them to be so beautiful and so uplifting that there's this feeling that you get in your solar plexus. It's that intuitive hit of connection with something. When viewers look at my work, I want them to be joyful. I want them to have that connection. The reason that I love abstract work is because when the viewer walks up to it, they have to make the decision about it. They have to look at it and they have to determine it's its own world. Whatever it is about it that they're attracted to, that's what I want the viewer to, I want that connection. I want them to be introspective about it.